Just right off the top, good luck to my man Deion Sanders.
I ain't wishing him no good luck.
As you know, he left Jackson State, HBCU, go to coach Colorado, which is a great state. I mean, it's just a great state. That's where I was born. I was born in Denver, Colorado. But naturally, the controversy is over whether he should have. Once again, man, I got mixed emotions, JJ.
I don't think he should have left.
I know the argument can be that Colorado wouldn't have hired him if Jackson State hadn't hired him first.
That's right.
Okay, all right. Now just pause right there. BET gave me my first consistent television job. So you saying I should never have signed with Warner Brothers or Carsey Warner or ABC?
No, that's two different things, DC.
Know.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because he came in there preaching all of this. God told me. First, let me say this. I like Deion, but I'm mad right now. And he came in there talking to God told me to come here, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and this and that. And this is these are human beings. These are black boys who look up to him. You're changing their life. You help changing their mindset. It's more to it than just coaching. You being a father. You being a mentor. And he don't even need the money, man. I don't care. He shouldn't have left.
You told him it's time to leave?
That's what he said?
In 2 years? Come on, man.
That's what he said?
The Lord speaks every day, so
yeah,
it's time to go.
He told me the Lord told me. I think the money told him to leave. And I'm like, that he could have stayed at least 5 years. If not 10, at least 5.
He wasn't making.
Speaks in mysterious ways.
Yeah, and in that $6 million.
Lord speaks in monetary tones too.
He spoke in $6 million ways.
All right, JJ, just relinquish. Just put all your feelings aside. Now.
Okay, I'm trying.
You're making less than $500,000.
Okay.
Somebody offers you $6 million to do the same thing.
Okay.
And you telling me you gonna keep dancing where you are. You making less than $500,000. Somebody offers you 12 times what you making to do the same thing. Is you?
But he don't need the money though. He don't
know what he needs.
Deion don't need that money. He don't need the money. He should have stayed with the HBCU. Okay, to your point. To your point. He should have stayed.
Would you have stayed? Come on, man. That's the question.
I didn't say the Lord told me to come. I didn't say the Lord told me to come.
I can't be mad at him.
I mean, I'm mad, but.
And he put Jackson State, on the map big time.
He did.
He did a lot for HBCUs.
He did.
That's good. Do I think he owes the rest of his life to them?
What's 3 more years? At least give him 5 years. You gave him 2 years.
If he did that, it would be somebody's... It would be somebody said, give him 10. Our technician just had a little mishap.
I'm trying.
Know what you're thinking. I was the one back in the day always talking about I love the hood. I love the ghetto. I was the one said I wasn't the kind of nigga make a little money and run to the suburbs. Yeah, you right. That's what I said. But as soon as I got my check, I was gone.
You all right there, player?
Okay. You all right?
I ain't seen nothing, man. It happened in the car if you ask me.
I saw it all.
That was a very fancy chair you was sitting in, though.
I tried.
Well, we just had technical mishap there. That man throwing the chair away because he fell.
It broke.
You all right, man?
That's like when they killed the gorilla because the boy dropped in the drain. You're gonna throw the chair away because you fell.
That's like my baby brother talking about my fresh eggs from my chickens be tearing his stomach up. I mean, how about your wife can't cook? You gonna blame it on the chicken? On that the chickens, man. You gonna blame the bad eggs on the chicken? How about your wife can't cook? Well, Dion,
Oh my God. Okay.
I think he did a lot there. And he felt like it was time to move on.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to move on. What Tracy got to say about it? And wife Tracy used to be babyface.
Tracy Edmonds.
Tracy Edmonds.
I ain't hear nothing from her, so I don't know.
I saw her roll her eyes at him when he was at his son's. They were giving him some award right before he left Jackson State. He was fixing to go to the airport. And Dion was like, y'all, come on now. Come on. I got to go. And his wife was rolling her eyes at him like, you talking about you got to hurry up and catch a plane and your son finna get an award? You can't be late to Colorado.
So, that's that mama in her. Like, I ain't trying to hear all that. That's that mama in her.
Yeah, she rolled her eyes and walked off.
Because she probably want him to stay, too, especially if he not going to take his son. Or if he take his son and his son don't get playing time.
But I don't think that's her son.
Okay.
No, that ain't her son.
But still, like, she can still love him like it's hers because I love my bonus children like they were mine.
Yeah.
So, a
Yeah.
mama bear is a mama bear.
Yeah.
Okay, so, hey, I'm happy. Go ahead, Dion. Go make your money.
Well, I mean, I'm debating it. I don't.
You could have stayed.
I mean, he my man, but it seemed. I think if it hadn't been so sudden, I think if he had said, you saying 5 years, that's extreme to me. But I think if he had said, 2 years, I think I've done all I can do here. I've got an opportunity, and I'm gonna give you one more year.
Okay, I take that.
But I think the abrupt, hey, rah, HBCUs, blah, 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 give back. Tuesday, I'm going to be in Colorado.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that.
Yeah, I think it was kind of sudden. I think that's what, because it shocked me.
Yeah.
I mean, not that if you had asked me about it, I probably would have said he would do it. But it never crossed my mind. It never came up.
I agree with that. And like I said, okay, you said 5 years, 3 more years. I was saying 5 in total. I was like, he already there for 2, so I was saying give him 3 more years.
It's hard to lead in. 3 more years is too much because.
You think it's too much?
If you got an offer like that, because they're gonna get somebody else now.
All right, so one more year.
You pretty much got to go. But I mean, even if it had been a few months or something, he told him,
Because that's just like how I feel. I feel the same way I felt like when we woke up and the Colts was gone. That's how I feel. They just left Baltimore. We woke up, we had no team.
Gone to Indianapolis.
And I'm never going to forgive them for that.
Where they just hired the boy with no coaching experience whatsoever. None. Indianapolis coach. Yeah, well, I hope he does well.
Oh, yeah, he got to do well. He got to do well. That I do.
Man, it's unfortunate in a way. In a way, he did what he did. It doesn't take away from the good he did while he was there at Jackson State.
So now they got to keep it going. Like, where's the momentum going to come from? Because those kids are hurt. Those boys are hurt. Mick got feelings, too. Boys
I think they'll be all right when the new coach gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
Herschel Walker.
Well, what if Herschel do decide to be a college coach?
What did he do besides that?
No. So what if he do decide to be a college coach? He'd be like, hey, I didn't make sense, so I'm going to be a college coach.
Let me tell y'all something.
You think he'd do good?
Herschel Walker?
Uh-huh.
Nah.
You don't think he'd do good?
Nah. Listen, look, man.
The Heisman Trophy.
Good football player. Herschel's dumb. I've been watching people talk around it on TV and all the commentary and stuff. And, you know, of course, the white commentators, the white news people can't say it. But I can. He's a damn idiot. He's dumb. And white folk who support Herschel Walker, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What about the black people?
Oh, they don't even count. They're some idiots, you know. They're some clowns, you know. I mean, you have to be an idiot. But, you know, if you exposed to enough people, somebody gonna buy it. You got some black people that support Donald Trump. Still do. I know some of them.
Me too.
But, you know, you gotta be out. You gotta hate yourself. You gotta be. But, you know, I ain't mad at nobody. Different jokes with different folks.
What about your boy Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, who is a Trump associate, who I love to hate, he is perhaps the greatest quarterback of all time.
Because he did it again. What was they, 13 down?
Cincinnati, 13 down in the bottom half of the fourth quarter. And he come back, it looked like grown men playing against a high school. I mean, and bad part about Tom Brady, I said, it fixing to happen. He come back and beat them boys. So,
What was the last 3 minutes of the game? Something like that?
I think it was 6 minutes to go, and he was down 2 touchdowns. And he went to work. I mean, just like,
They said that he beat Peyton Manning's record of the greatest comebacks.
yeah, and I
that's what
think
the
they
commentator
that was
said.
the first time he had come back in the fourth quarter and been down more than 2 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns, something like that. So I'm just giving him credit, man. 40-something years old, and I know about respect for the game and everything, but I don't know what the coach is thinking when you got 55 players. So send one of them in there. Hey, man. Was one guy get thrown out of the game, so what? I sent one in there with a mission. Well, DC, he was on the ground. What did I tell you to do? Don't come back with them excuses.
Right.
You know, you got 55, you got 54 more men. No, I don't wish him to get hurt or anything, but I mean, the boys are incredible.
You got to give him his props.
Yeah, you got to give him his props. So Kyrie Irving is incredible too. But Nike said you are no longer a part of this organization.
So hold on, he lost Adidas and Nike?
Kyrie?
Yeah, I knew he lost Adidas.
Yeah, he's out of there. Nike told him, adios, amigos.
Hold on, was it Adidas or was it Nike?
It's Nike.
It was Nike. It was Kanye that lost. Kanye lost Adidas.
And,
okay.
And
he
the
lost Nike.
thing.
Yeah, because you can't have both of them. What I'm thinking about? I'm a little slow
Any of y'all
today.
ever bought any of them clothes from Balenciaga? You probably bought some.
Balenciaga?
Say again? Did I play ball?
Balenciaga. Them clothes that Kim Kardashian, she
I
done fell out
That's
with
too,
them.
I don't wear that.
And Kanye.
No.
No?
I don't wear any of
You
that.
never?
No, I don't wear that.
Anyway.
They don't sell it at Ross.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against them, but I got other people's brands I can wear.
God bless them. United States soccer team, Netherlands,
Netherlands knocked them out.
knocked them out. Pelé sick, man. You remember Pelé? He was the only soccer player I knew about growing up. He 80-something years old. Boy, time something else, boy. Time something else. I don't
But
know.
soccer's like, that's becoming like the thing. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
and soccer's hot now.
Yeah, that's
I
coming
just
the thing.
found out they got a professional rugby team down in Atlanta, too.
You said a who
I
team?
know that.
Rugby?
What?
Rugby. United is soccer team, right?
Yeah.
But they got a professional rugby
Atlanta.
team.
Atlanta United. Man.
It's Major
What?
League Rugby. Yeah, here in Jordan.
I gotta check that out. Because the United, they won the, what's it, 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah. They champs. Mm-hmm.
Antonio Brown wanted for domestic violence.
What?
Did they ever find him?
I don't think so. Not yet.
What? I'm missing all the good stuff.
You missing all the good stuff.
I'm missing all the good stuff.
All you worry about is the scores of the game. You gotta dig deep.
I gotta dig deeper. I gotta dig deep. My brother told me, go in.
They threw Odell Beckham off the plane.
What?
He wouldn't put his seatbelt on. You know who Odell Beckham is?
You hear me saying, what? I'm just making good conversation for you.
He's wide receiver. He's been hurt for a while. He's out right now. You probably seen the famous one-hand grab.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know. Like, I legit know what you're talking about now.
Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
I think he was knocking Chloe out for a minute, wasn't he? Khloe Kardashian. Anyway, if he wasn't, he's the only one that wasn't. But anyway, they threw him off a plane because he wouldn't put his seatbelt on. And he wasn't violent or nothing. They had everybody get off the plane.
Okay, but why wouldn't he put his seatbelt on?
Huh?
Why he didn't put his seatbelt on, though?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's a good question.
Yeah, like, put your seatbelt on.
Yeah. Right.
Like, why not put your seatbelt on?
Yeah. The stewardess says he was just refusing to comply, and he looked like he was high. This is what the stewardess said. He was going in and out. Oh, I'm sorry, the flight attendant. You ain't supposed to call them stewardesses no more. He was going in and out of consciousness. But if that's true, seems like she should call the medic instead of the
police. No, he just ain't put the seatbelt on, so now she upset.
He says she asked him to put it on once. He started to and then forgot or something like that. And then she just thought she would wield her authority. So she called the police. They took everybody off the plane. Then they took him off, about 5 or 6 policemen. Took him off the plane. He just walking like doo-doo-doo.
Oh, so it wasn't like a contra, like, put your seatbelt on. No, I'm not going to do it. Put your seatbelt on. It was like, put your seatbelt on.
She said he was fading in and out.
So he might have been tired. So what, he probably was tired.
He probably been tired. Maybe had some painkillers. You know, he got a little leg problem.
Yeah, so, sir, I'm sorry, put your seatbelt on. So now my mindset has changed. So now I'm looking at her. Like, why give him a hard time?
I mean, unless he was just getting violent or something, she could have reached down there and put a seatbelt on.
Yeah.
I guess they may not be authorized to do that.
But you still could have said, sir, put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird. That's kind of weird to me.
Or ask another flight attendant, because sometimes if one flight attendant can't get you to do something, they'll go get another flight attendant.
Another one. So that just kind of, yeah. I wonder.
But I just can't imagine her saying, hey, man, you don't put that seatbelt on. Police can come in and take your ass off this plane. And that probably would have done it.
No question.
I mean, he might have called or something, but he probably would have put it on. He walked out. Who knows? We'll be back.